tell you something. Whoever said the minor league postseason wasn't gripping has never been to this place because the crowd is amped and ready. A good matchup here in Game 2 between the New Orleans Zephyrs and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our coverage of the minor league postseason. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. And they'll align themselves like this here tonight. Edwin Escobar gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Alvin Strickland makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Alvin Strickland.
Now the first pitch of the night is looked at for ball one as we get underway right at 7:05 on the nose.
First pitch of the night. That home plate umpire's already letting you know what kind of game it's going to be.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. One on the way. And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base runner here to start game 2. And with that, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Edgar Canizaro will be the batter. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Comes set, now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
The next pitch. Look out, 2-0 now. Now after the stolen base, and he thought of a bunt here to get him to third.
This early, I don't really see the need. I mean, then you're saying we just want to play for one.
Yeah, I think later on in a tight ball game, maybe you might see a bunt.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
3-0 is on the way. In there, 3-1. The 3-1. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
So that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Homer Williams digs in at the plate. First offering on the way. And a drive out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Yeah, you know, he's got 2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3. And he ain't going to get it as a good throw is going to take care of him trying to stretch that double into a triple.
Ernesto Dorta will stand in, coming off a great performance in the Game 1 victory.
He really is the X factor in this lineup. If he can stay hot, they're going to have a good chance of pulling this thing out.
And here's the first pitch. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Zephyrs lead it 1-0. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. Russell Washington will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. You've seen in the past, when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Bill Wynn will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, third baseman, Bill Wynn.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the catch is made, 1 away.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mass, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
In now, Robert Soria. As he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Now the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes a 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Wow, how nice would it be to set the tone and come out here and get a great 1-2-3 first inning. He's looking good on the mound right now. It could be a long day.
Mario Herrera will dig in now, and he was one of the bright spots offensively in the Game 1 defeat last time out.
Yeah, he did his part. He just needed a little more help.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Now here's the pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 1 inning in the books here. New Orleans is out in front, 1-0. Jose Garcia leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Jose Garcia.
First pitch coming. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
Now here it comes. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Soria is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Catcher, Michael Chang.
Into the box, Michael Chang. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Sometimes, as a pitcher, you just have to challenge guys up in the zone. The only thing is, it just can't be over the middle of the plate. Here he got the fastball up all right, but he didn't get it in. You saw the arm extension there, and this ball gets hit a long, long way.
Stepping in now, Chuck Alexander. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. Once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
And the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Didi Gregorius will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And you know, this is one of those plays that just has to get made. He's got the shortest throw on the infield, but for whatever reason, he just fires this one wide at first, and he's going to get stuck with an E4.
Into the box now, Russell Washington. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Now, he knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, 1 error, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Zephyrs lead it 2-0. Alex Guerrero will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-1 home. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
When you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want them to chase.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for route number 1.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
First pitch coming. Dave Hunter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The next pitch. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Standing in now, Brian Holiday. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, and this is a slider, and they started on the outside corner. And as you can see, this thing's moving pretty good at the end there. And he just can't get it to find the webbing of his glove. So that's going to be ruled a pass ball.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Strickland is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting seventh, left fielder,
Matthew Silva will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The next pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
2 out here and a runner at second. Here it comes, 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
Boy, he just turned that thing over perfectly. He put that thing right on a dime.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Alvin Strickland will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Pitch on the way. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Edgar Cannizaro will dig in. He drove in a run with the sacrifice fly his first time. First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now a pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. One out, nobody on. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Homer Williams will try things again. He was thrown out trying to stretch 2 into 3 his first time around. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ernesto Dorta.
Ernesto Dorta will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And it's grounded foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here comes another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Reggie Whitmore makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Reggie Whitmore.
Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Chopper foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet they'd love a ball 4 here. Well, that would let this guy have a shot to bunt him over.
3-2 pitch. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
Yeah, an ideal setup here with the pitcher on deck. He comes through with a solid single to start things out. Now you give your pitcher a chance to bunt you over and make a productive out.
Edwin Escobar will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now here's the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Yeah, you want to put this down to the right side, force that first baseman to field it, but that ball's bunted just way too hard, so that's a good decision defensively to go ahead and take the force at second.
Into the box, Bill Wynn. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us are back with more following this. Jose Garcia will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Jose Garcia.
Now here's the first pitch. And the inning will start with a chopper fouled at home plate. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Now here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And whoa, you see the big number, about 99 for a top speed. Not too many guys around the league can match that. Michael Chang will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, we've seen a lot of guys be late on that fastball tonight, and I think that all comes from being a little over-aggressive.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Boy, what a nice play coming out of the crouch. And he knows this guy doesn't run all that well, so he's going to take his time, clear himself from the runner, and then make the strong throw on to first.
In now, Chuck Alexander, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. New Orleans is out in front, 2-0. Robert Soria will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. In there, 0-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Probably the toughest part of this play here is just to locate the ball, because this thing's not going to stay in the air very long, but he's able to get a beat on it and make the play.
Mario Herrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. He's also taking some chances with location. He's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Alex Guerrero will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. This ball will be chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 18.
Russell Washington will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. That's popped up out towards short right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Dave Hunter will stand in to lead things off here. And his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Boy, they are just making life easy for this guy. Swinging out the first pitch of the inning, pretty routine fly ball. It's been a cakewalk here early on.
Brian Holiday comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Upstairs with this one as they try to change the eye level here. It's 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, when you have the kind of fastball he does, you almost don't have to worry about location. I mean, that thing's tough to hit wherever you put it.
Into the box now, Matthew Silva. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. The Zephyrs lead it 2-0. Edgar Canizaro will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Edgar Canizaro.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Another 0-2 coming. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
He's been able to get outs when he needs it with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Homer Williams will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Line to the right side, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now another 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ernesto Dorta will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Reggie Whitmore will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Pitch on the way. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
Kareem Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Cannizaro is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set now.
Bill Wynn.
Bill Wynn will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Here's the 2-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here he comes on 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Two out, nobody on. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back here for Pacific Coast League Baseball on the show. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Andy Ramirez is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Andy Ramirez.
Jose Garcia will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Garcia.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Michael Chang will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. Flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Oh,
Second
darn
baseman.
near had his second home run of the ball game.
Alexander.
You see, this thing bangs off the wall out there. He's into second with a double.
Stepping in now, Chuck Alexander. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Didi Gregorius will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a fly ball. Way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
And this might be a situation where a little time in the video room pays off. They know this is a guy that'll throw that curveball early in the count, so it looked like he was waiting for it, and he'll drive in a run here on the double.
Standing in now, Russell Washington. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Alvin Strickland will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
He's set. Now the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Whitmore will put this one away, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. New Orleans is out in front, 3-0. Robert Soria will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. And he's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
First pitch coming. Mario Herrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 0-2 once more. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run of the series. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Even though this is only 1 run, this is important. Not just because it gets them on the board, but also because they need something to get the dugout going a bit. Give them some life.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So we'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Arturo Guillen will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Alex Guerrero will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Dave Hunter.
Dave Hunter will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Now the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Zephyrs lead it 3-1. Oscar Gonzalez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Edgar Canizaro will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Homer Williams will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 7, Ernesto Dorta.
Ernesto Dorta will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. New Orleans is out in front, 3-1. Adam Conley is on out of the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Adam Conley.
Ryan Holiday come forward now. Popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Ryan Holiday.
That's into the gap on the first pitch, and it looks like he may wind up with extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base.
Matthew Silva will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Fouled back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score from the stretch. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Swing and a line drive. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Reggie Whitmore, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Full count offering on its way. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And that's just a really nice job right there. After the leadoff double, I don't care who the next guy is, he has to, at the very least, make a productive out. And that's a good job right there as he gets his man to third, now with just 1 out.
Reggie Whitmore will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Comes set, now the pitch. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Too high, 1-2.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job laying off.
Here's the 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And this is fouled straight back. A man at third with 1 away. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 31, Oscar Gonzalez.
Arisbel Arruabarrena come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Arisbel Arruabarrena.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's ready, now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, bad spot there to lose your release point. This one just continues to run inside and gets him. And now all of a sudden that puts a tying run on base.
Bill Wynn to step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Zephyrs lead it 3-1. Sergio Santos come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Jose Garcia will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Jose Garcia.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Now here it comes. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. You know, luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
In now, Michael Chang. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Chuck Alexander will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. First pitch coming. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
With the bottom of the 9th still to come, any little bit helps. Although there's nothing little about this swing. That was a bomb, and it pushes a lead up to 3 now here in the top half.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Silva is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. New Orleans is out in front, 4-1. Gaylord Wiley is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Gaylord Wiley.
Bill Wynn will stand in to start off the 9th here with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
2-2 pitch on the way. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 24, Robert Soria.
Robert Soria will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. So 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Now the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
From what I've seen of this guy so far, this is one of those guys that has that makeup to be a real good late inning guy. I mean, you can tell this is a kid who wants the baseball in his hand in a tough spot.
Mario Herrera is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
You know, this is one of those cases where you have to know who your runner is out there. I mean, this is not exactly Ichiro busting down the line. He's got plenty of time to make this play, but he fires wildly, and they're going to hit him with an error.
Alex Guerrero get a shot here in the inning after all, as that two-out error could really turn out to have some major consequences.
Yeah, anytime you give this guy an at-bat, especially with a runner on base that he otherwise wouldn't.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Zephyrs win this thing 4-1. Good night, everybody.
For the Dodgers, one run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.